Hey guys, before we get into the actual video, I want to give a slight pre-warning to let you know that this series is going to contain certain mature, sexual-related themes that some of you out there might be a little bit uncomfortable with or are too young for. Definitely considering most of the stuff here is PG-related, so just a slight pre-warning. I know some of you people are probably more interested in the game now, but with that out of the way, let the video begin. Hey guys, welcome back to some more something Doki Doki Senpai for this weekend of indie games, which is actually only one because I want to play through this game because it's been fun so far. It's been real fun, funny, awkward, and all that, and I've been wanting to do like a visual novel for this series, but either the thing goes on for way too long or I just don't get attached to the game. I just don't. But anyways, picking up from last time. Man, that was really tiring first day of school. I can't even read the first sentence. I'm already a failure. I can't believe that Moku's-chan brother is that annoying, brooding, cockslap emo-kun. Maybe my plan— Wait, what? Who does that? Who does that? Wait, that's your plan? That's a horrible plan. Ah, that emo-kun. I have no idea what the two of us could possibly have in common. He wears tight jeans, I wear loose-fitting jeans. The complete opposite would be I don't even wear jeans. He listens to what's tight jean music? What is tight jean music? I listen to K-pop, but not J-pop, because reasons. He reads books about vampires and tight jeans. I read books about magical girls that trip and their boobs are forced into the face of the male protagonist. See? Nothing in common. Nothing. Jeez. I can't wait to get back to my new dorm room. I haven't been there since this morning. I forgot what it looks like. Come to think of it, I forget why my parents sent me off to this boarding school in the first place. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that my mother is an alcoholic and my father is away at work all the time, plus half the time he's there, doing things with his secretary that I'm just gonna skip. Also, I forgot to turn on my stopwatch. Well, anyways, I don't think either my parents are actually qualified to be parents, so they sent me here so that my teachers would be my parents. Or, something like that. Screw it if I know. I'm just looking forward to watching some ecchi. I don't know if I've ever heard that pronounced anything. I probably have. And, getting to bed, I'm bushed. Open my door and find the worst thing of all. What are you doing here, dweeb? Oh my god, is that supposed to be a parody of Silence of the Lambs on the wall? Panty and stockings with garter belt? One of these things I know. That emu-kun really steams me up. This is my dorm room, buttface. Impossible. This is my dorm room. Why am I not surprised? It seems like we're roommates then. Yeah, it looks like it. And then everything was peachy. In that case, let me lay down some ground rules. Don't ever look in my secret box. It has some personal items in there that are meant to be secret because dorks like you can't appreciate true art. I'm already lost. Don't get crumbs on my bread. Don't ever wear any of my clothes or use my makeup. By the way, I really hope you like my amazing band, Tears of Unenthusiasm, because we're gonna practice in here. Dude, that name is really gay sounding. I don't like this terminology. I don't. I'm not sure if I should be offended by some of this stuff because it's trying to be funny or not. What? I said, dude, that name is really great sounding. I would like to run my stuff on the face of an anthropomorphized incarnation of your band. Why? Yo, nice. It was then that Emu-kun smirked at me for about half a second, but he did it nonetheless. Maybe you are a cool guy. I can't really tell yet. Same with you, man. I just hope you're not anal about stuff or anything. Okay. What?
I said, would you be interested in eating a bowl of Cap'n Crunch? It's nature's superfood.
What is natural about Cap'n Crunch? Do they even sell that in this country? What country is this? Is it Japan? I don't know. Do they? Someone from Japan tell me. I know I have like maybe one viewer.
You don't question the captain. He'll screw you up bad. Just shut up and eat it. You'll thank me later.
Okay. I haven't ate Captain Crunch and I don't know how long. I eat the Apple Jacks, sometimes the Fruit Loops. Anyways, I wake up the next morning. I have a funny feeling in my pants. There's a giant circle of piss that apparently permeate my pants and wet the bed sheets. I am freaking out. I don't blame you, dude. I look to see if Himo-kun is watching. This would be so embarrassing if he was. Luckily, he's long gone. I run into the hallway to see if I can use the bathroom. I suddenly feel like I have to take a crap. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, this is no good. I'm going to crap myself right in the hallway. In the co-ed hallway, no less. Super kawaii girls will laugh at my inability to control my bowels. I try to clench my cheeks as I cover my crotch area so others can't see my pee stains. What is wrong with me? Am I losing it? I'm certainly losing any knowledge of potty training I may have once received. I guess that's why they call it puberty, huh? That doesn't involve puberty! I can't control it. I'm gonna lose myself. Well, then that just happens. What could have done this? The freaking Captain Crunch. It must have been the captain. Darn you, Captain Crunch. Darn you, dick. And all these showers are occupied. Class starts in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be late for school. This is such an unusual predicament that I'm sure no one in my position has ever felt before. I know I haven't. Why someone would be late to school for any reason other than crapping themselves is a profound mystery indeed. I'm going to change my clothes, but I'm still going to smell like crap and piss all day. And so I did. At lunch, Moku-chan does not want to sit near to me because of the smell. I sit alone, like a loser. It's a conspiracy, I say. Sensei tells me to leave class and take a shower when I get back because he finally noticed the smell. Imo-kun explains to me that Captain Crunch is a controlled substance in some countries. He asks if I ever learned about it in health class. I tell him I didn't. He calls me a dweeb. He says he only gave me 10 ounces, which should have been enough to cause me to overdose. Apparently, I can't hold my sweetened corn and oat breakfast cereal. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to develop a tolerance if I'm going to survive in today's competitive workplace. I go to class again the next day. At least this time, no longer smell like piss and crap, which is preferable to my prior olfactory status. The lunch purveyors are out of every possible food. Sushi, rice, kimchi, hamburgers, sandwiches, curry bread. They got freaking crap except for one thing. Cereal. I'm face to face once again with my own nemesis. In class, I pray that I can hold in my projectiles till I get back to my dorm. You know that feeling when you take a crap and it's just so satisfying? This isn't the place to talk about this. There's probably kids and girls here that are watching this. This isn't the time for this. That's how I feel right now. You know what? I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty boring sequence, so you just might want to click through it, but don't click too fast, or you'll be a big willy and miss important plot events. I go to class. I go eat lunch. Not Captain Crunch this time. More class. Okay. I'm sleepy, so I go to sleep. This is getting repetitive. I tell Moku-chan about what happened to me when I eat Captain Crunch. She does not look pleased at all. Also, she doesn't have a nose. How does she smell? She makes me eat Oh, that. Brr. I do it because she probably thinks I'm a pussy, and also because I still yearn. Okay, I really don't. My tummy hurts, but I don't uncontrollably have to use the restroom. This is a good sign. Why the hell am I even learning in this class anyways? I said a bad word, so I have to censor it. Really not much, because I never seem to have any type of homework. I watched the newest episode of Naruto Shippuden instead. I momentarily question what I'm doing with my life. For a moment, I feel like I might be a homophobic, misogynist creep. Possibly, but I shrug off the thought. I realize I don't care about anything and snuggle into my Sakura body pillow. Okay. You're just an otaku who's more into the 2D instead of the 3D whatever people. If I wasn't stupid before taking learning for mental defectives, I think I am now. All I do all day every day is listen to Sensei's rant, and then I color in my coloring book. Sensei's very impressed by my ability to stay within the lines. I never really thought of myself as an artist, but now I'm kind of a boss at it. You know, art. I feel like I'm really bonding with Moku-chan. Oh, Moku-chan, your pantsuits will be mine. Why? Was that what we're stuck on? And your brother is none the wiser of my master plan. I try to refrain from cackling like a silly little girl. Since I don't have any homework or any schoolwork of any kind for the matter, I figure I will devise a plan to acquire Moku-chan's pantsu. I'm supposed to say pantsu. I try to think of a diabolical scheme, but actually I really can't. It's hard for me to work on an empty stomach. You would think that being in direct contact with Moku-chan would, make it easier for me to devise a scheme to nab her pantsu. But not only does it make it hard to concentrate, it makes me want to aim higher. Aim higher. Like her skirt? Okay, skip. Yes, that sounds creepy. You're a creepy guy. Nah. I've decided to name the projects the Mocha Yobi Naughty Pantsu Acquisition Program. I think it has a nice ring to it. With my goal in sight, I can't help but revel. Oh god, you are creepy. Wait, it smells like strawberry scratch. Wait, what? I don't know. Well, it seems like my plan is coming along just swimmingly. I've already come up with a name for the plot, and that's the hardest part, right? No, that's the last thing you do. Coming up with names is really hard. You put the name in at the very end. Don't do the name first. Haven't you watched Dilbert? Then again, whatever. You know when you're writing a story and you're trying to come up with the character's name and you're like, crap, man, I can't think of the word. I didn't think this would be that hard. I know that, man. Now it's going to like name generator sites and like, okay, what's a name for like this type of characteristics my character has, and like make a word. But it's very hard. Okay, I don't care about that. Did I say earlier that a third year like myself shouldn't be thinking dirty thoughts about first year like Moku-chan? Yes, you did. Is there an option to not do that? Screw that, man. She's the only human being that acknowledges my existence, and for all I know, that's kind of a weird thought, dude. Kind of a weird thought. Delusions never hurt anybody, unless they do, but this is important. I'm not a popular kid like Largo Senpai. Yeah, I know, because he's foreign. It's been a few weeks now, and the Moko Yabi Nari Pantsu acquisition program is going just as planned. I've not really thought of anything besides the name, but I still think that's the most important part anyways. It makes it sound official. I'm hoping some sort of inspiration will hit me and direct me to my next course of action. It's hard being this smart, but, someone's gotta do it. Listen up, maggots. It's that time of year again. That's right, you freaking sacks of worthless scum. It's exactly what you thought it would be. Your worst nightmare. Sensei, are you having one of your PTSD flashbacks again?
You're not in the killing fields right now. You're at school.
Of course I know, you insufferable piece of crap. This is the time when everything matters. It's the time of examinations.
What could we possibly be tested on? We didn't do a friggin' thing in this class besides coloring books, build sculptures out of macaroni, and post YouTube comments. All of which requires no thought and are the mental equivalent of playing Operation without the batteries in the game board. Sensei, what are we being tested on?
You need to prove to the rest of the world that you have made progress and are on your way to living on your own without the need of an aid.
What? I don't need an aid. I'm perfectly fine.
Then why have you been eating paste for the past 3 minutes?
Oh my god, he's right. What have I become? I can't control my bowel movements. I eat paste. Next thing you know, I'll be licking the tile floor.
Stop licking the tiles.
Oh my god, you're such a friggin' idiot.
So listen up, you floor lickers. You're gonna be tested on your ability to function like a normal human being in society. You'll be tested on writing your name, tying your shoes, and knowing how to appropriate funds to an offshore account in Barbados.
I can read. Oh my god, I'm mentally incapable now.
In the event you embezzle millions from a hedge fund brokerage.
Sensei, I feel like one of those things doesn't really belong in that list.
It doesn't matter what you think. We've all agreed you're a cockslap.
Yeah, I still think that guy's a cockslap.
So you guys need to study for this test and pass. Otherwise, I'm not going to be rehired next semester. None of us want that. Because if I'm fired, you will be the ones to pay. I know where you all live. I know where your families live. I will destroy you and everyone you love. There will be absolutely no trace of you left on this earth, and not a soul will live to mourn you.
Well, that seems like it would put a few kinks in my whole Mokoyobi Naughty Pantsu acquisition program. I'm gonna have to try to pass this test. You can try to slow me down, Sensei, but this is just a speed bump on the road to consensually probing Moku-chan's monochrome area. Yeah, you read it?
I conceive a plan so that you waste the space will actually pass, even though that seems highly unlikely due to your performance records. I am going to assign each of you a study buddy. It will be the job of each study buddy to make sure that their partner passes. Otherwise, I will kill their family. Now, Ambassador, you will be exempt from this exam because I am well aware that this will not be a problem for you.
Ambassador? I think he's talking about Largo Senpai. That guy is so weird, but all the ladies love him for some reason. And this is because women love the strong, silent type.
The rest of you, Player-kun and Emu-kun, you must buddy up and make sure you both pass.
Lame.
Hey, I thought we were friends, man.
Yeah, we are, but now you're gonna have to come back to my house and meet my sister. Sister? Moku-chan? We might even have to have a sleepover. Sleepover? God, I hope my sister doesn't do that thing she always does. Could it be Pantsu? I knew my plan would all come together in the end. I'm a genius! Genius, I tell you.
Well, this is not exactly how I pictured this. I imagine this to be a perfect chance to acquire Moku-chan's Pantsu as per the Mokuyobi Naughty Pantsu acquisition program. Instead, I've been studying etymology with Emu-kun as Moku-chan goes on a rampage throughout the house wearing barely anything at all. Yeah, she's not wearing a top. Seems like we would be into that. This is totally absurd.
Listen, dude, I'm Sorry about all this, my sister's a handful. Mocha-chan, cover your hoo-ha, dear. How come you haven't read your book this whole time, Player-kun? Why did you even bring it if you aren't going to use it?
I don't know, I guess just for good measure? I'm lying. I've been using the book to hide my, you-know-what. I don't want Emo-kun to know I have a thing for his sister. If he found out, I have no idea what he would do to me. I must have had my lust love. My desire for forbidden thing is so close. This must have been what it's like for Romeo and Juliet. That's why they got married when they were so young, so they could do the scoodly poof. Well, actually, I don't think Romeo and Juliet went to the same high school. They weren't. They were Montague and Capulets, two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our seed. And also, I don't think that Romeo yearned for Juliet's pantsuit. I think he kind of did. Seemed like that was something I read recently. That's the whole reason they got married, because that way they could bone each other. Whatever. And now that I think about it, their feelings were mutual. It was lust. Two freaking falls in love. They just wanted to do it. Okay, actually, it's nothing like Romeo and Juliet, but I tried. If anything, it's more like Icarus or something. You know what happened to Icarus? He got too close to the sun, and then Apollo killed everybody, including Daedalus. Wait, didn't Icarus die at the end of the story? I don't want to die. God, I'm horrible at metaphors. You could have been Daedalus. You could have been Daedalus, but no. This is unfortunate.
Dude, I need to dye my hair. My natural hair color is almost starting to come out at the roots. It's been at least 3 weeks since the last time I dyed it. What's this? Emo-kun's leaving?
Okay, sure, that sounds fine by me.
I'm just letting you know because then I'll be gone. You'll be all alone with my sister for about 2 hours. I'll be away. I won't be able to hear anything. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this information, but I just feel obligated to for some reason.
He's gone. Now I'm alone with my beloved Moku-chan. For some reason, though, I feel immobilized. I can't do anything. I must seize this day. Carpe diem. And more blurring of the nudity. I hope you don't mind, Player-kun, but I'm getting a little hungry. This popsicle will hit the spot. Why does she do this? Why is this noise going on? What? There's actually voice acting now. Okay, I feel really weird right now. She's doing this to torture me. There's no way she needs to lick that popsicle so sexually. I should make my move now, but... I know the second I try to do something, Emo-kun will just come back and ruin everything. No wonder no one likes him. He probably has emotional problems since he's such a freaking... Hey, Player-kun, do you know that it's healthy for a young woman to do a monthly... What? It helps me prevent breast cancer. Hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna... Okay... This is just getting awkward and weird. Should I even be playing this game? I'm gonna turn it off. No. Oh, no! This isn't right! This isn't real life. This is just fantasy. Oh my god. Ah! I wish I could confess my feelings for Moku-chan now, but I know Emo-kun wouldn't have it. Screw Emo-kun and his stupid emotional booty. I mean, look at Moku-chan. I don't even care about a panther right now. I'll give anything for a piece of that tail. Oh. Hey, Emo-kun.
Okay, so I kind of burned part of my face off while I was dyeing my hair. I was also trying to straighten it. Apparently I used too much product or something because my hair caught on fire. My face is kind of falling off right now. I'm gonna drive myself to the hospital now. Just let you know, you guys are gonna be alone for the rest of the day while I get my facial reconstruction surgery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that's some bad luck, huh? It's just you and me now, Player-kun.
I, gurgle incomprehensibly. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
excuse me, my laundry's done. I'm just gonna leave my pantsuit here. Oh, so they censor that? She has a censor bar? She just took off her pantsuit. How did she even do that? Also, I've been wanting to say, is that a freaking penis what the freaking right there? What is even happening? I feel like my entire life is just an absurd dating sim visual novel with deplorable characters that break the fourth wall. There's almost no logic in this turn of events. What next turn of events will happen? You'll have to find out next time. Tomorrow, sometime. More censored nudity for you guys. So, yeah, guys. Next time on Level Down Gaming, we will continue this absurd strange of events that's going on, and right now it's really making me question if I should have played this game or not. There went my squeaky clean image with all the other games that feature violence and blood, because we're in America. We don't mind blood and violence, but as soon as anything nudity happens, we freak out. Freak out. Freak out! So until next time, guys, bye-bye.